If you learn nothing else from watching Bottom, you'll at least learn who had the egg. And as always, there will be spoilers. Bottom premiered on BBC Two in 1991 and ran for a total of 18 episodes over 3 series. The series was created by Rick Mayall and Adrian Edmondson, who also stars the 2 leads. Rick Mayall stars as Richard, who goes by the nickname Richie, which I guess kind of makes sense. Rick Mayall will probably most be known to American viewers as Fred in the movie Drop Dead Fred. Adrian Edmondson stars as Edward Elizabeth Hitler, who goes by Eddie. And yeah, I did say that last name correctly. Adrian Edmondson has, for the most part, stayed in the British comedy scene. I couldn't really find anything to relate him to for people who have watched primarily shows only in the States.
I have a sad orphan. Give us some money, you old bag.
These 2 unemployed friends live together in a flat in Hammersmith, London.
Why are you putting mayonnaise on your face?
It's not mayonnaise, it's suntan lotion.
Never heard of low-calorie suntan lotion.
The show consists of insane, violent slapstick and nihilistic humor.
Here goes.
I'd stand back if I were you.
Oh, righto. Brilliant, Eddie!
The running theme through the series is Richie and Eddie trying to land girlfriends.
Oh, cheer up, Richie. There's loads and loads of ugly birds in the world. One of them's bound to do it with you sooner or later.
In a way, the show's a lot like the classic Warner Brothers cartoons in that there's a lot of chaotic violence, comedic violence, Tom and Jerry level of revenge, and Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner kind of destruction. And no matter what they may do to their flat in one episode, if you watch the next episode, everything's fixed up fine. You just kind of have to take it as it's a human cartoon that you're watching.
What the bloody hell do you think you're doing?
And they do enjoy their comedic violence. There's an episode called Gas, where the gas man comes to their flat to do a reading on the meter.
Fine, that's enough of that. That's my electricity, you know, and not the Oliver Calm. Cripes! It's the gas man!
And it goes horribly.
Right, that's it. I'm off.
You stay where you are, mate.
No, I'm afraid I'm on my way now.
You're not going anywhere!
Horribly. Insanely. Long. Over the top. Violent. Beating.
You're not going anywhere, mate.
That occurs in the episode.
You see, I told you do it like that.
God, who'd have thought it?
One of their other goals is to try to elevate themselves out of the class level that they're at. Whether it's working on a fancy dress party.
Now, this is the plan, okay? Richie and Eddie's big Halloween party. Plenty of booze and jugged up babes. Shaggy, shaggy, shag.
Meeting up with friends.
Oh, come on, you lot. Put your backs into it. You're supposed to be devil worshippers. Sound like you're watching QPR.
Hey, careful!
Trying to impress some ladies.
Oh, great mighty evilness smell. These are my acolytes.
They try it all. And it all goes wrong every time.
Big jugs?
Big jugs, all right. A history of pottery in the 19th century.
It is ranked 45th in a BBC poll of the greatest comedic sitcoms of all time. It has been released multiple times on DVD and physical media. So as always, buy your physical media so they can't take that away from you. It's the way I found the show.
That's zither.
It's inside there. It's in the dictionary. Jesus wrote this.
Well, most episodes take place in their own horrendous flat that they live in. There are a few episodes where they go out in the world. They go to an amusement park. They go to a pub. They go to a, well, let's just say a marital aid store. We'll leave it at that.
How do you know these things?
I'm death.
Sorry. How do you know these things?
The show was originally going to be called Your Bottom, That way, the next day at work, people would say, "Hey, I saw your bottom last night," or "Did you see your bottom last night?" But that kind of got nixed, so it just got shortened down to bottom.
Have me. Have me. I'm a love albatross.
I will say, if you're bothered by violence, even in a cartoonish level comedic form, I would probably not recommend this show for you.
Plant a big one right on me kisser.
But if you're like me, and you see the humor in the insane amount of violence that these guys pull off, I would highly recommend Bottom as a show that you should be watching.